Hello Ice Warriors, how are you? I am a little bit late with this week's weekly update, and I'm actually going to have a few weeks off. I'm in Amsterdam next weekend, super exciting. So I'm training to be a trainer, so I'll be able to train other Wim Hof instructors, which is really exciting. So I'm going to have a few weeks of not doing the updates, but there's a few things just that I wanted to run by you. So I think for me is I'm speaking to a lot of people about, okay, so I posted a video the other day and I was like, what the hell did you do to your eye? So I banged it on a Velux window about here, and then the bruise is kind of transferred to here, but it's actually worse than it looks worse than it is, to be honest with you, but I'm absolutely fine. So thank you so much for all those messages of concern about that when I posted a video the other day. Yeah, pushing out of comfort zone. Everybody needs to push out of comfort zone. So this is why this method is so powerful. One of the reasons is that you are constantly pushing out of your comfort zone with breath, with cold water, and facing those fears on a daily basis. But let's think of other stuff that we can do. So for me, I'm having a swimming lesson tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing some outdoor swimming. I want to challenge myself. I'm not a runner, but I can do swimming, and this is what I'm going to do. So I want to do longer swims. I want to look to do an ice mile. So swimming a mile in ice bath temperatures is going to be something that I want to, it scares the shit out of me right now, but if I train for it, if I put my mind to it, I can do anything and believe that anything is possible. And once you start to do things like that in your life, then your mind becomes stronger, and actually the ripple effect is absolutely amazing, which I've seen before. And if you're wanting the ultimate challenge, I'm taking a group to Poland in December, and this is something that you can work towards, that I will support you with, and the only thing that's stopping you is your mind. You are physically capable of doing this. So climbing the mountain in your shorts in the snow in December. Have a think about Poland. Anyway, also, let's look at the group where we've got some daily habits and accountability. This is a beautiful, beautiful group for you to be able to kind of go, right, this is what I want to implement into my life, and I need to be accountable. I need to speak it out to some people, and I need to say, this is what I'm doing. So it might be to take alcohol out of your life. It might be to put breath work into your life every day. It might be to introduce a gratitude journal or a multitude of things. So I've put a list that I'm focusing on over the next 50 days, which you are welcome to use yourself or make your own, but use that group to be accountable. I think this is a really, really powerful thing for you to use. Social media, I know I said it in last week's update and that I emailed over to you. I am backing off from social media. I am not finding, especially Facebook, Instagram and stuff, I'm not finding a very healthy place for me to be at the moment. So if I'm not liking or commenting on your posts or anything like that, it does not mean that I don't love you. It doesn't mean that I don't think about you. It doesn't mean that I am not there to support you 100%. My energy, if it's in social media, it is not in these places where I can really support and I can really do some really good stuff. So if you need support, then please message me. And you all of you that are part of my tribe are in my thoughts, and I'm constantly there for you. You know that, but it's not on social media. But I am. There's a lot going on there that I want to digest, and obviously trying to articulate that as we go along. The full moon event on the 19th of August, I have places available on that if you want to come along with that. It's a beautiful time to start setting intentions, to start feeling into the inner wisdom of yourself. We are going to do some powerful breath work. I put the soundtrack together. I'm still tweaking it actually, but it's going to be a rocking breathwork session. We are going to do some full moon intention setting, and we are going to go into the lake. This is a really, really beautiful event on Monday the 19th at Pickmere, which is 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock. Freeze the Fear and Fly is the 11th of September, which is if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner and you want to learn how to use these tools to break through some fears that you have in your business, to really kind of build the confidence, to get rid of imposter syndrome, to deal with all that, and to use the tools that we work with to really empower your business, then Freeze, Fear and Fly on the 11th of September is your event. The last one is if you are new to the cold, if you are wanting to push your practice a little bit further, if you want to understand the fundamentals of the Wim Hof method, then the workshop on the 6th of September at Limb Cheshire Wellness Centre is a great workshop to get all the tools that you need to be able to implement this properly into your daily life and to be able to kind of keep pushing those limits. So I would really recommend that, and I've got places available on that. the last thing I would like to say is that when you see me, whether you see people from the tribe, whether you see groups of people going and getting whole cold water and like, oh my God, they just look like they're having a lovely time, and we are having a lovely time, but nobody goes, oh my God, well, you do say that, I want to go and get in my cold tub and this is an easy thing for me to do. It's not. Your mind is always going, shall I do it? Oh, I don't be asked. I just want to stay in bed. I just want to watch this bit of this program on television. I would rather do a million things than go and get in an ice bath. But the benefits of doing that are huge, absolutely huge. So when we go into the lake, we all, people struggle with kind of that fear of the cold, getting out of their comfort zone. Every single person feels that. And I drive to wherever I'm going, probably tomorrow, my swimming lesson. Oh God, I can't bother getting cold. Oh, how am I going to get too cold? Am I going to get out of my comfort zone? And what will I do? And it is all this fear in our minds and all this chatter in our minds. It's all very, very normal. So when you think it looks easy for everybody else, it isn't easy for everybody else. Everybody is in the same boat. Everybody finds it tricky, apart from Wim. But Wim's Wim. And yeah, so that's my little message for today. So have the most amazing weekend and have the most amazing summer. And I will keep in touch with you. Take care. Love you lots. Bye.